Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of S Tuner. Sorry for no videos in the past few days. I've just been feeling like absolute shit, and you know, I have not wanted to do anything except for sleep when I'm at home because for the past like 4 days I've been working. Why does the sunroof open like that? Why does it do that? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna go with the coupe. Whatever. All right. But yeah, I'm not doing a request today. I'm just doing a build that I've wanted to do for a while. And that's an S14 Kouki that has been pretty heavily inspired by like time attack style of cars, but it is a drift car, if that makes sense. You'll probably understand the more I go throughout this whole build here, I guess. Basically a big ass kit with some big ass diffusers and a big ass wing, if that makes sense. I hope it does. W9 looks pretty good. Vertex. W9 will probably look better with diffusers, honestly. Oh, UGT has that. The built-in. Yes, UGT it is. Nice. Yeah, I forgot about the UGT kit, actually. So that's pretty good. Now I can just throw that all the way around and have some awesome looking diffusers on it without having to custom do my diffusers, which is pretty cool. I mean, they've added a few new diffusers in here by going to Aero. You have like all these options here, which is pretty nice. I might throw some canards on there. That actually fits in there quite well. Honestly, it probably would ruin the Aero in real life, but and it sticks out there. I'm just gonna remove those. That didn't look too bad with the new canards in there. But yeah, we got this going. We can go ahead and do our S14A projectors because whatever. I think the main reason I'm doing this build right now is because I just finished watching the top 32 qualifying in Formula Drift Long Beach, and I kind of got inspired to go ahead and do this. I don't really know why, but hey, it should be cool, right? But yeah, like I was saying, I just didn't feel like doing videos the past few days. Hopefully now I'm going to be on a schedule to go ahead and do daily uploads again, or at least to the best of my abilities, because I do like doing daily uploads. They're fun. There's some fun stuff right there. Alright, where's this wing I'm looking for? I don't think it's GM. It is GM. Wow, I was right. I was like, nah, it can't be GM. GM's a car company, come on. And the amount of times I've actually used this wing on builds and I still don't remember the name of it. It's pretty sad, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and get it lined up pretty nicely like that. And we'll get it as far back as we can go without it sticking through. I mean, it's starting to come through there, but you can't really see it, so we'll go like that. That's about as far back as we'll have that wing. This car is going to be pretty cool, I think, by the time I'm done with it. It should be a fun build. I will probably have to go and tend to my food that is currently cooking. I start work in like an hour, so I have food in the oven, and yeah, that's going to be done in about 4 minutes. Or not done, I have to go and flip it. Making some chicken strips. Yeah! So I gotta go ahead and flip that in 4 minutes, as I said, and then I'll come back and do this. As long as I don't finish the build by then. I might finish the build in time. I doubt it, though. I think this build's gonna be a little bit more intricate. Full, like, Formula D style build going on here. What? That is not exhaust side. What? S-Tuner, are you okay? S-Tuner, are you good at the moment? Alright, well, I don't know why it has an old exhaust in there as exhaust side when it clearly is not the side exhaust. So, my plan for the exhaust here. I was going to have it out the side, but once it came out the back, it kind of inspired me to do something here. Not that I've seen it on a Formula D car or anything, but it's just something I feel will fit the car very well. Go ahead and move this up to there. It's a little too far out of the bumper. I don't like that. There we go. Like that. And down one more. Why is the taillight selected? Okay, there we go. So yeah, like that. If we go ahead and let's go edit, copy it. And then we do... Is it 5.6 or should I go 5? I think it's 5.5 I should go. There we go. Yeah, that looks even. Nice little dual exhaust coming out of the rear bumper there like that. It looks pretty good. It'd look better obviously if the inside was black and not blue. What do we have to do now? We got our intercooler in there. Do we have a window banner? Would actually probably be pretty decent on here, especially if I put some graphics on there. But I'm bad with graphics in this game, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's go on to our accessories. Get a pumped gear. Yes, a pumped rear guard in there. S14 pumped rear. Nice. Might do B&B. Oh, definitely not gonna do B&B. Just straight up pumped rear is good. A roof spoiler. Those look good. Our grill. I don't think the stock grill will look. No, it doesn't. Stock grill does not fit this build at all, in my opinion. But it did look pretty good if it had a GT grill or GTR grill, sorry, like the S13 has. As for our mirrors, we actually have a few mirror options for this. I forgot about this. This is under other parts, I believe. Yeah, mirrors. Here we go. So we got those mirrors, which are the, I want to say Eleanor is what they're called. I don't think that's the proper name for them though. Yeah, but we just have all these different mirror options. So I'm gonna throw these on. Eleanor or Xenon? I don't know why I want to say that. But they're really common on like S14s and 240s and stuff like that. You see these quite a bit on tuner cars. So yeah, they look pretty good here, and it's good S-Tuner added in those options. Let's go ahead and add our wheels now. I really want to do some aggressive style of wheel. You know what I think would look good? I think wheels like the classics. I believe they're called classics. Yes, I feel like these will look great on this car. My main inspiration from these wheels is from the FRS Ryan Turek is driving. That looks awesome with wheels that look like this. And the new livery that he has going on, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good one there. Alright, let's lower this to about there. That should be good for our stancey stance. Move on to our front. -10, that's a good one. Ah, it's my food. Alright, so I got 5 minutes until my chicken strips are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this build up as fast as I possibly can. Or not really as fast as I possibly can, but within 5 minutes. I say as I'm not doing anything while I'm speaking. Oh, that's offset. Oops. Alright. That looks very good. We'll do like negative or 2 dish in the front. That looks pretty sick, actually. Good wheel choice. Good wheel choice. So our rear will have like -5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's ruined. That's ruined right there. Do 6 for the dish in the rear. This wheels look like they look good and bad with dish, which is kind of strange, but oh well. I think it's because there's like 2 steps to the lip there. But we're gonna have to raise the suspension a little bit. Okay, we'll do that to rotate it and then lift it up. There we go. That is a very aggressive and nice stance to it, and it makes the Hera Flush fitment look good. As I do on most of my cars, I do -10 in the front and then like -5. It's obviously not like something I would do in real life, but it's something I've done on most of my S-Tuner builds since the start, and I feel it looks really good with maintaining that functionality sort of look to it as well. So let's move on. We got some brake types, which I always check, but they don't seem to change anything, so yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll leave that like that. We'll move on to our colors. Main color should be... A lot of cars that were in FD are running like a deep purple, but at the last S14 I did was a dark purple. So I'm thinking like... Maybe if we change that up a tiny bit, go full black. I mean, I think the last build I did was in black, but this thing looks really good in black if I'm honest. How about white? What does white look like on this car? How does the white look? The white actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, all right, we're gonna do white, and then obviously this stuff will be black, like the diffusers and such. Matte black. Just like the wing, and then our wheels will be black as well. Oh, that looks sick. This is becoming good. Now, do I do the lip as black, or do I make it chrome? Let's see. We may actually have to... Hold on a second. I think the whole wheel should be black like that. I think that just looks awesome. And then our face, which is the bolts, should be like a red. Or how's a gold look? Sort of like that. I think it looks pretty good. And then our calipers can be a gold as well. Nice. Not even a gold, just straight up yellow. That looks awesome. I really like the way this car turned out, actually. Let's go ahead and paint our exhausts to be shiny. A nice shiny exhaust on there. It has a little bit of a yellow tint to it, I think. No, maybe it doesn't. I think it's just the angle I was at. Now, one last thing to check. Paint the hood. Yes or no? Let's find out. Should the hood be black? Paint. I think the hood should be black. That looks great. Oh, this is one of my favorite builds I've done in a while, actually. This thing is turning out really nicely. But I'm gonna call it quits there, guys. I'm not gonna do the interior or the engine, as I've been skipping that in the past little bit. I mean, the videos kind of go on to be too long, and you don't even see it, so there's really no point in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I definitely did. One of the funner builds I've done in the past little bit. And probably one of the best looking builds I've done in the past little bit as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a suggestion down below for what car you want to see me build next. Make a like Instagram link or something like that to a picture of the car, and I will try to replicate it to the best I can. Check that out. My chicken fingers are done just in time. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Be sure to check out my Facebook for the latest updates, my Twitter to never miss a video that's uploaded, and my Instagram to receive updates on my 240SX. Also, be sure to check out my online store to purchase MagfedLove stickers. All the links are in the description. I hope to see you guys there.